Hello there everyone and welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen. As always, this is Xantalk with Select Start Gaming, and we're going to continue making our way through this Pokemon Mansion is what it's called. Now, this whole mansion here on Cinnabar Island, it's abandoned. We've seen pretty much all the trainers that we fought here. I don't remember if it was all the trainers, but pretty much we've been fighting a lot of burglars. They've been raiding the mansion trying to steal whatever goods that it still has in there so they can take them back and sell them for money. You know, it's typical thievery. But the whole thing with this mansion, this is actually where we get some lore in the original games. Because pretty much in Pokemon Red and Blue, all you know was, hey look, there's this Team Rocket, they're trying to take over the region, and it's your job to stop them while becoming the champion. Boom. That's it. That is all the story we have. But when you get to the Pokemon Mansion out here on Cinnabar, you actually get to learn a little bit of what happened before the game. So here's when, we found some diaries throughout the mansion that kind of explains some of it, but here's basically what all went on. We had some Pokemon scientists that are all based out of this region, Kanto. This region being based off the actual Kanto region in the real world Japan. For those of you that don't know, every region in the primary Pokemon games is based off of a real world location on Earth. So Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, all based on actual locations in Japan. Unova is based off New York City. Kalos is based on France, and Alola is based off of Hawaii. So they had these scientists from Kanto, and they all went to somewhere in South America. Now it doesn't say a specific region, it just says South America, and actually the game straight up says South America. So it seems like back then they didn't really think that they were going to have any more areas in the game. This was going to be it. They didn't really plan to have more. Oh look, more battles. Funny. Right after I press the switch. Anyways, the scientists go down to South America and they discover a brand new Pokemon, never seen before. I mean, it's been rumored to exist. Sure, it's a legendary. It's mythical. But nobody's really seen it, at least not that they can recall. Nobody in this lifetime has seen it. There's been no photos, no drawings. I mean, there's like ancient hieroglyphic tablets, but that's it. But they find this Pokemon, and it's Mew. The legendary Mew, number 151 in a Kanto Pokedex. They take Mew back with them to their lab, and they try to improve upon it. They make experiments. Now, back in the original games, there was no Pokemon reproduction or anything like that. It's just the only way to get Pokemon is to catch them. In the Johto games, they started having they had eggs. You could take two Pokemon to a daycare center. If they were of the right types or whatever, then they could create an egg, and you'd have a new Pokemon. But this didn't exist in the original games. So these scientists were somehow, it's not explained at all, but somehow they could impregnate this Mew Pokemon. It's kind of weird, doesn't make much sense at all, but this Mew becomes the first Pokemon ever to give live birth, which they call this Mewtwo. And it doesn't look at all like Mew. I mean, it looks like Mew, but it's obviously completely different. It's a lot bigger of a creature, it's more powerful. It's essentially a clone of Mew. But they screwed up. Something screwed up when they did experiments on it, or when they were creating it, putting it inside of Mew. It's not really explained why, but they royally screwed themselves. Because this Mewtwo was extremely violent and very powerful. And this Mewtwo is the reason why this whole mansion, this place is abandoned. Because Mewtwo destroyed the lab, killed the scientists there, and escaped, never to be seen again. Now, Mewtwo actually exists in this game. Strangely enough, he's number 150 in the Kanto Pokedex. Really makes no sense, but okay, whatever, game. You'd think that the original would come before the clone, but no, okay, fine. We don't want to use logic, that's okay. And you never really meet any scientists that talk about Mewtwo. Nobody really talks about it. There are different source materials. I believe it's the Pokemon Adventures manga. This is Mr. Fuji from Lavender Town was actually one of the scientists working on the project and has a special link with Mewtwo. Oh look, a scientist. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all these space. Yeah, like, look at this. We've got scientists here on this floor now. It's not just burglars. These are some of the scientists, I guess. I don't know if they're some of the leftover scientists that survived and they've just been hiding here, or if they're trying to recover some of their research notes. Don't really know. Not explained at all. But, where was I going with? You can actually encounter Mewtwo in this game. You can fight him, you can capture him, you can make him yours. However, that's not something that you can do until you have completed the game. He is wholly post-game material. So we might go ahead and take on that challenge later on. He's basically like he's the optional boss of this game. I mean, I guess there's 4 optional bosses, but he's the guy. He's the big goal of this game. Yes, you can defeat the Elite Four, you can become the champion, you win the game, but Mewtwo is the big challenge. Unfortunately, he's going to be a level 70 Pokemon, so it's going to be a while before we can even think about taking him on. But who knows, we'll see. We'll see how the game's going when we get that late into it. It might just become bonus episodes that get released whenever I have time to do them. Who knows? I'd certainly like to do it. I'd like to fight all the optional bosses in this game. I just don't know when that's ever going to happen. I might be able to do some of them before the end. I don't know yet. It's something that I'll have to decide on later. But we are almost through this abandoned mansion, finally. We just took a scientist there. We're going to go up in this room, hit this... Okay, oh. Gosh darn it, game. Why are you fighting me against... Why do I have to fight Eradicate? Come on. What is with this? No, I didn't want to use... Okay, fine, I guess I used Headbutt while it used Pursuit and killed me. Doesn't matter anyways. But yeah, there's Mewtwo, that's essentially the final optional boss. And then there are 3 others which are considered the legendary birds of Kanto. All 4 of these Pokemon are all legendaries, including Mewtwo. Then you have the 3 legendary birds, Zapdos, which is obviously electric, Articuno, which is ice, and then Moltres, which is fire. And they were all hidden out in different locations in the game. I know where 2 of them are. I'm not certain where the third... I mean, the third one is moved from the original games to this game. It got changed to a new location. I don't remember how you'll get to the new location in this game. So at some point I'm going to have to look that up. Theoretically, I think I can access it once I finish Cinnabar Island. But I don't remember for sure. Either way, my team is not ready to fight those optional bosses yet. So we're just not going to worry about it at this stage. Eventually, I'd love to do it. Love to. But... not happening just yet. Wish this battle would be over though. Like, come on, Glinda. Come on, you can get a better move in just 1 more level up. It won't be the move I really want you to have, but it will be better than Vine Whip. Okay, move around this way, grab this item. We've got TM14 Blizzard, which is a good TM. Grab this item up here. Secret key. This is what we need to get to open up the Cinnabar Gem. And now we've got the final item, TM22 Solar Beam. Another good TM. The only problem with Solar Beam is that first you take a turn to charge up your attack, and then on the second turn it hits. And you know, Fly is really the same way, like you do nothing on the first turn. But the second turn your attack hits. The only difference between Solar Beam and Fly? Well, when you use Solar Beam, you're still vulnerable to being attacked. Fly, you're not vulnerable unless you use like Thunder. Then yeah, you're in a bad way. Yeah, go ahead, you scary face. Sure, I'm going to drain your health and make it my own. But now that we've finished the Pokemon Mansion, we've fought all the trainers here, we've gotten all the items. There might have been some secret hidden item that you had to talk to a wall to find, but I don't really bother with those. I think it was actually on the first floor, but I don't really care. I don't care about that stuff. I mean, I'm sure you guys would love to see it, but if you do, look up a guide. That's the easiest way to find all the items in the game. It really is. But once I can get out of this building, we can move on with the game and fight our 7th gym battle. We are coming to the end of the... What? Huh. Okay, just need to hit that switch again. Which room was that in? Not this room. Gosh darn it. This is a pain in the butt. You know what? No, screw that. Come on, switch. Yeah, who wouldn't press the switch? I know, right? It's like if somebody ever says, here's a big red button, but don't press it. Everybody's gonna press the button. Everybody. It's just how we work. I don't want to fight into these fights. Nope, I want to get out of here. I want to save my time so I can take on the entire gym in the rest of the episode. Let's just get a move on. Wait, what? What? Okay, I'm supposed to be able to go through that door. Not... I think I know what to do, but I think if I go back down the floor into the room that had the first scientist, the little really small room, where there's a switch in there, I think I can just use that. But I'm gonna be cheap and use an escape rope. And it'll teleport me right out. I don't even care. I do not even care. Oh look, we escaped the building. Yay for us. Okay, let's go heal. Oh lord, Linda's gonna be at the front of the party, isn't she? That's not gonna be good. So yeah, spoilers, this gym, not friendly to grass types. It's really not. Okay, but she won't be at the front, it's gonna be Sasha. Okay. Now then, let's take on our 7th gym. Now we've opened it up, let's take the key. Walk past this guy, because he does not matter. And we're gonna fight a trainer. He's a thief, but he went straight to the trainer. Aw, that's so nice of you. Now, here's a big thing about this gym. This gym is trivia questions. And as you can tell now with the Growlithe, this is a fire type gym, which is why my grass type Linda does really not want to fight at all here. Luckily, Sasha's rock type moves are going to be a blessing. Very nice. But yeah, this is a trivia gym. You answer questions, blah blah blah. If you get them right, you can proceed. If you get them wrong, you gotta do a fight. And as you all know, I love getting that experience. So guess what? I'm gonna be doing all the fights because I can. I don't care at all. I'm just gonna do it. But I wish the fights would move a little bit quicker. I really do. At least Sasha can just wreck the crap out of them all. Oh! Okay. But she only has a limited amount of, limited number of uses of Rock Slide. But as long as she's got it, we're sitting pretty. And then Cross Chop will probably do some good work too. I would hope. Okay, Burglar Quinn is down, so let's look at our first trivia question. Oh. Oh! Okay, so you can answer the question or you can just fight them. But let's go ahead and look at the question. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym... Oh wait, no. Caterpie evolves into Metapod. Yes, it does. That's kind of obvious. Okay, so we got the question right. So yeah, I guess we'll fight the guy and then we'll do the question anyways, just so you can see what it is. I think that'd be more fun than just skipping all the questions. Alright, Super Nerd Eric and his Vulpix. His Vulpix is about to get crushed by falling rocks. That's what I thought. It's a little unfair, isn't it? You know, just killing everything by dropping rocks on top of them. Yeah, it seems a little mean-spirited, but guess what? I do not care. Call me heartless, but actually I don't have a defense against that. Yeah, I'm pretty heartless. It's kind of how I live my life. Yeah. Some people like to say I'm a mean and terrible person. I'm just like, you have yet to insult me. Go ahead, say something that's not true, because right now you're just telling me stuff I already know. Darn this Ninetales. Alright, fine. I'll use my weakest move to take you out. Take that. Hot, hot, hot. That's weird, but okay. Okay, let's fight this trainer. He's studied Pokemon thoroughly. That's okay. I've been playing these games for 20 years. I think I know what I'm doing. Super nerd, Avery. You can just call me super expert Zantok, because rocks fall on your dead horse, which is gonna be glue now, because you suck. Just how that works. Oh, Charmander! Really? At this stage of the game, level 34 Charmander? Why? Dude, fight me with a Charizard! Come on! Too easy. Growlithe. Send me an Arcanine or something. Give me Rapidash, Arcanine, Magmar, Charizard. I'm forgetting the other really good fire types. Oh, good job, Sasha. Great. Good job. Are there any other fire types in Gen 1? Oh, Flareon. Send me a Flareon to fight. I still don't remember if there's anything else. Did I hit them all? I don't think I did. Surely I'm missing something. Rapidash, Arcanine, Charizard, Magmar, Flareon. Surely there's another one that I don't remember. Surely. Okay, that door's open, but let's look at the trivia question. Blah 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 blah. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. That's gonna be a no. There are only 8. And this is number 7. You, let's fight you. You like using fire types. Okay, that's cool. I'm not surprised. Burglar Ramon. Oh good, it's only one, so this is gonna go fast. I'm gonna have my monkey chop your face off. Or, you know, he could miss. That's a thing. Oh, and you can miss too. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Good, there we go. Now, oh, this horse is actually good leveled. It's actually level 41. It's really only because he only has the one Pokemon though, but I still outsped it. I still beat it. Okay, what's your trivia question gonna be? Let's take a look. Blah, go. Just get me to the question. Poliwag evolves 3 times. That's going to be a no. He evolves into Poliwhirl and then Poliwrath. Although, as of the 2nd generation of games, Poliwag can actually evolve into another Pokemon. After becoming a Poliwhirl, if you slap a King's Rock on him and then... Is it trade in? Or is it... I think it's trade with the King's Rock, I think. Then become a Politoad, and he looks like a frog. So yeah. See? I'm the super expert, the super nerd, whatever you want to call me. I know what I know, and I know a lot. Just don't ask me about competitive stats at IVs and EVs and all that good stuff, because I do not do competitive battling. The closest I actually get to competitive battling is going to be messing around on random battles in Pokemon Showdown. It's enjoyable, I have some fun with it, but I could never just feel like, okay, I need to have the perfectly bred team, I need to have all the perfect stats, the perfect nature. No, I just don't care. I don't care. Next trivia question. It's gonna be, are electric moves effective against ground type Pokemon? That is a no. They actually deal absolutely 0 damage to ground types. So yeah, that's the thing. If, when I was fighting Lieutenant Surge, if I had a ground-type Pokemon that I was using against him, which I wanted with Diglett, but I don't think I caught... Did I catch Diglett? Did I use him? I don't remember. But if I was using Diglett or Dugtrio against Lieutenant Surge, none of his electric moves would have done a single point of damage to me. None of them. Good lord, Sasha, you're just destroying everything with your pig strength. Your monkey pig. Pig monkey, whatever you are, I don't really know. You're a primate. That's what you are. Oh, and you lowered my attack. That's very rude of you, Growlithe. And because of that, you managed to live an extra turn. Good for you. because you're still getting fainted. Just like that. Good job. Burglar Dusty. Well, he was a bit rusty, I would say. Okay, trivia. Come on, just get to the question. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. That is true, because they each have their own different natures, which can affect their stats. I think this might be the last one. I can't see beyond that room. I don't know. Fire is weak against H2O. I don't think I need to explain to any of you what H2O is. But just in case, it's dirt. Yep, H2O is dirt. If school told you differently, school is wrong, fight me. I'll make you take on my Sasha the Primate. She'll fight you. Yep, it's gonna happen. Never doubt me, I know what I'm talking about. Totally. Come on, Sasha. Get to level 44, I would love it. Safeguard sucks. You should have dealt an attack to me. Silly Vulpix. Level 44? Level 44? Yes! Level 44. Awesome. I don't think I get a new attack though. Oh, I do! Swagger. No, no. Goodness, no. No, I don't want Swagger. Stop learning that. That is not helpful. I mean, it's fine in competitive battling, depending on the situation, but for my purposes, hell nah. Trivia question. TM28 contains Tombstone. I'm not sure what TM28 is, but even 7 generations in, there is no Pokemon attack called Tombstone, or even Tombstone. Now I'm curious what TM28 even is. Huh. Oh, okay, here we are. The gym leader. Oh, is this another question? No, I can't click on it. Okay. Before I fight the gym leader, just so that we can get some different action going on, I'm going to swap out Sasha for Glinda at the start, and then, you know, I'll try and get Glinda some experience. Because I'm probably going to beat this guy, so I'd like to see Glinda get to level 42. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. Oh. Dude. Please don't tell me you're going to be using burn tactics. I'll be so upset. Okay, sure, Growlithe. Now you're going to intimidate my Glinda. And it's going to do nothing because she's going to be immediately swapped out. So say hi to Elizabeth. She's been looking forward to meeting you. And by meeting you, I mean stomping you into the ground. Oh, good job. You missed. That's totally good with me. Now, bite. I just realized this Growlithe is a higher level than my Elizabeth. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, luckily, it's going in my favor. Okay, now let's swap out again so I can get Glinda more experience. Yeah, I know it's a little boring, but I don't care. I need Glinda to get to that next level. Glinda, return! Go Elizabeth again, because why not? You're the lowest level, and I want you to get some more experience, assuming you live. No, seriously, this gym leader isn't even giving me strong Pokemon to fight. Like, I could be fighting Arcanine and Rapidash right now. What is with this game? Come on. Get with the program. A sliver of health left. And this is gonna, if this kills Elizabeth, I'll be so, there, yeah. Saw that coming. Okay, fine, fine, that's how you want to be? Miranda, get in there. I know you're higher level than Cleo, but Cleo already did some fighting earlier, so I want to give you a chance. Son of a bitch. I always forget about the potions. Every time. Every single time. It never fails. Okay, Drill Peck, how about that? Didn't like that, did you, Ponyta? No, didn't think so. F you. Oh, seriously, Linda, you're still not leveled up? Oh, does he have a Rapidash now? Okay, good. Finally. Okay, swap out again. Thankfully, you should be able to get your level up next. We're going to throw in Leonardo now, just because. Hell yeah. Finally, level 42 Glinda. It's not the move that I've been waiting for her to get, but it is a move I want. Now then. So look, Vine Whip, 35 base power. Razor Leaf, 55. Not a whole lot better, but still better. Really? It's 75% accuracy? I thought it was lower than that. So we're going to drop Vine Whip now to give her Razor Leaf, which she can use a lot more than she could ever use Vine Whip. And it's stronger, so thank goodness. And has a high crit ratio. So that's very good. Glinda just became a lot more powerful. Still bad against anything that can destroy grass types, but, you know. I would send Glinda, but she's going to get wrecked, so we'll just send in Cleo to round this out. Here we go. Blaine's last Pokemon. Arcanine. And as you can tell, it is the evolved form of the Growlithe, which is a pretty cool Pokemon. I like Growlithe, he's pretty fun. Stop fire blasting Cleo. Oh. You know what? Let's be cheeky. Send in Glinda. I have an idea. Or Glinda can be taken out in one hit. That's always a possibility. Sometimes it happens, you know, you decide to be risky and, you know, bad things happen. But I can still win this fight. I'm just kind of like toying around until I get to that point. Alright, Miranda, throw peck. Sure, go ahead, Fire Blast, see if I care. Alright, Miranda, finish it. Maybe. I'm not sure if you have to finish it or not. You do, with the crit. Great! And with that, Arcanine's down. Gym Leader Blaine has been defeated. Miranda levels up to level 44. We get our 7th gym badge, and a TM that I don't remember what it is. But he'll tell us here pretty soon. You burned down the nothing, not even ashes remain? Dude, you look like you're standing just fine. Like you're on your feet. How have you been burned to ash? I get TM38, which is Fire Blast. Yeah, makes sense. Not a bad move, not a bad move. Yeah, don't waste it on water Pokemon. Nice. Okay, now that we have finished this gym, it is time to get out of this quizzical building and move on with the game. So, let's move at our slow walking speed because I can't run indoors. Ugh. I know, you know, your parents always say, don't run indoors. But in video games, you know, I'd kind of like to be able to run indoors. Make things a lot faster. Hey, who's this guy? Oh, it's Bill! Hey, haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been mixing yourself up with any other Pokemon, have you? No? Good. Yeah, still using the PC system. It's great. Do you want me to spend time with you? There's a little island in the far south called One Island. Huh, okay. Well, you know what, guys? That is the start of the Sevi Island side quest. And we'll be doing that next time. See you guys then. Bye. Let's just watch this animation, I guess. I guess we're not saying bye yet. Okay. Can we end this? Your friend Celios on the boat. Okay. I don't know. Let's just go. Oh, dude, you're not going to keep on making this be a long cutscene, are you? Okay, you know what, Bill? You know what, Celia? We will continue this conversation next episode. See you guys then. Goodbye. Cutting it off here.